Guys, it's Adriana and I am back with another video. Today I want to talk about getting out of your head and breaking through some fears because I myself had a breakthrough of fear not too long ago. I want to share it with you because I want you guys to know that anything truly is possible. It's just all in your head. Seriously, it really is all in your head. And the moment when we start to practice greatness and shifting our perspective and mind and not having those past mindsets that we had when we were younger and bringing it into our adulthood, that's when we start to see changes in our life. I myself had to break through a fear, and that was having surgery. I am 26 years old. And I just got a hip replacement, like literally 2 months ago. The fact that's coming out of my mouth is just absolutely wild. That was the biggest blessing and the greatest decision that I made for my life. I was so scared to get this surgery because there was so many different complications and things they were saying, and just getting surgery in general is scary. Anything can happen. I just was so in my head about everything. But then I finally told myself, dude, I cannot let this fear run me, take control of me. Can I get my power back? Like, hold up, let me get my power back, because this is my life and I'm gonna take control of my life. And although things in the past weren't as pretty and it was all for a reason, all those trials and tribulations, I got through it because the only way was through it. Sometimes we really do let our fears get in our head, and when really we're the ones who create our reality. Are you gonna keep being in your past experience and not let that go, or do you want to actually do something different this time so we can actually get a different outcome? I understand completely when it comes to that anxiety that builds up, and you know exactly what you need to do, but then there's just this gap where it's like, I don't know. And we keep saying, I don't know, when really you do know. You do know. Ask yourself, what do I need to do? Why do I feel like this? Why won't I do it? Why am I so scared? Why am I letting this take power over me? I'm literally letting fears block my blessings when I can be exactly where I want to be and need to be, but I'm letting this hold me back. We worry about the outcome. We worry about the future. We worry about what they're going to say or what's going to happen. But really, we're blocking our own blessings because of our thought process, and we're holding us back from what we truly want to do and pursue. When are you going to realize that what you're so scared of is exactly the next step to your journey? Instead of running away, run towards it. A lot of the reasons why people feel stuck is because of past experiences, past traumas, abandonment, betrayal, anxiety, depression, heartbreak. You can name it. I've been through it all. But honestly, you cannot let that run you. You gotta take control. You gotta accept it. You gotta face it. And the reason why people don't is because it's hard. Of course it's hard to face it. Of course it's hard to feel it. Of course it's hard to deal with. But that's when you're gonna actually see the results. Sometimes we fear for a good-ass reason, but sometimes we fear for no reason at all. A thought will only just be a thought. An idea will only just be an idea until you actually apply and put action into it. There's a lot of things that we have, a lot of gifts. It's our job to utilize it. We can't let fear get in the way of our greatest version. And our job is to be our greatest version. Why do I want to still be the same 15-year-old Adriana who was skating and seshing and hanging out with her friends and doing the same old stuff? Like, I'm in a different version now. And we got to look at life that way, where it's like, this is all a journey and there's just different versions of ourselves. And once we're done with that version, we let go of that version and we grow into someone better. We walk into the unknown every single day in our lives. Yeah, we are letting these fears get in our head and tell us what we can and can't do, and try and keep us in this little box when we're trying to grow and progress. A practice that I started doing was literally just sitting in front of a wall, not even having a pen and paper, not having my phone, not having music, nothing to distract me. Just stare at the wall for literally 30 minutes and wait what comes into your mind. Just wait, because the answers will come to you, I promise. But don't ignore it. Your soul speaking to you and telling you what's next. Life is so crazy and so weird and so amazing. It's an absolute blessing to be here. I try to remind myself every single day that it is an opportunity, again, to make it right. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do, and I'm going to take control of my life, and I'm not going to let those bad thoughts lie to me and tell me that I can't do it, because that's just the enemy trying to get in your head, because that's his job. So don't let him, because you have so much more power to you. This is your reminder to not let your fears justify your decisions. Do not let your fears block your blessings. Do not let your fears tell you you can't do it when you 100% can. Thank you to everyone who shows love and sticks around with me and listens to my messages and shares the space with me, because it means a lot to me. And I really just want all of you to be your best self and love every inch of you, because I understand completely. So if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about, I am here for you. Just let a girl know.